We now go to Stephen Timms.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. We've had a 20-year cross-party consensus on aid that we should meet the 0.7% of GNI, the UN target. I very much regret that consensus has been lost. Of course, when GDP goes down, our aid budget will go down. But the pandemic is no justification for reducing the proportion of national income committed to international aid. In a fine speech, the Right Honourable Member for Sutton Coldfield referred to the strength of Christian aid in Chesham and Amersham. As a Treasury Minister in the late 90s, I saw the churches play the key role in securing that cross-party consensus. They were the instigators of Jubilee 2000, ahead of the millennium, and the key supporters of Make Poverty History afterwards. And those campaigns led on to the historic 2005 Gleneagles deal, writing off $40 billion worth of debts owed by 18 highly indebted poor countries. The idea of cancelling unpayable debts inspired people and drew people together. Rooted in teaching in the Bible, it had a dramatic impact on government policy and on the lives of millions. Last month, I joined a number of MPs on a virtual trip to Togo, organised by the Christian charity Compassion UK. We visited their UK aid-funded child survival project. The situation in Togo is desperate. Under 5 mortality is among the worst in the world. 1 in 25 babies don't reach the age of 1. Women have a 1 in 58 chance of dying in pregnancy or childbirth. Compassion's work, supported by UK aid, is starting to change things. In the first year, the project reached over 4,000 people in extreme poverty. The number of full-term healthy babies delivered was 24% above target. UK development aid helps save lives amongst the world's poorest people. We met somebody called Amma. She registered in the programme when she was 7 months pregnant. She was struggling to feed her existing children. When she reached full term, her husband left suddenly. She also had malaria. Her baby and her own life were at risk. The Child Survival Project provided food and hygiene support. Her expenses were paid. She gave birth to a son, and she's since been able to set up a business of her own. Even a small amount of aid saves lives. The cuts to UK aid put thousands of projects like those run by Compassion UK in Togo at risk. I really hope Parliament will reject this motion.